Assalamualaikum and hi. My name is Ismahani Binti Jamaludin. My student ID 2020-09118-BHUMY. I am intake September student and currently studying in Diploma Hajj and Umrah Management. Today, I would like to share with you the interesting places that must be visited by tourists. So, the place I choose is Malacca, Malaysia.
Tourism is a booming industry in Malacca. Malacca has adopted as its slogan, "Visiting Malacca means visiting Malaysia." In 2017, the state recorded 16.79 million tourist arrival, the highest number to date. Malacca has been a destination of choice for travelers from China, Singapore, Indonesia, Taiwan, and Hong Kong. For domestic tourists, 5 states reportedly visited. The most are from Selangor, Kuala Lumpur, Johor, Terengganu, and Negeri Sembilan. Most of these tourists love to enjoy grilled fish and asam pedas in Malacca. Travelers from 5 countries recorded the highest rate are China, Singapore, Indonesia, South Korea, and Vietnam. In recent years, Malacca has received numerous international accolades. The city has been listed by several publications, including Forbes and Lonely Planet, as one of Asia's and world's top travel destinations. Malacca lists as one of 10 best destinations in Malaysia by TripAdvisor. Waze app recognized Malacca with the best city to drive in award. Globally, the historic city is ranked ahead of other major metros like Sydney, Lisbon, and Barcelona. The city also has been recognized by HuffPost as 15 of the best street art cities. In addition, Time publication placed Malacca as one of the best places to live and retire.
Malacca is a state in Malaysia located in the southern region of the Malay Peninsula next to the Strait of Malacca. Malacca is famous for its unique history and is one of the major tourist destinations in Malaysia. Malacca was once a well-known international trade center in the east. Many traders anchored in Malacca, especially traders from Arabia, China, and India. A great diversity of races and ethnicities have long existed among the local community. Malays, Chinese, India, and Babangana are major ethnic groups living in the state of Malacca up to the present day. According to a popular legend, Para Miswara was resting under a tree near the river during a hunt. When one of his dogs cornered a mouse deer, in self-defense, the mouse deer pushed the dog into the river. Impressed by the courage of deer and taking it as propitious omen of the weak overcoming the powerful, Paramiswara decided then and there to found an empire on the very spot. He named it Malacca after the tree where he had just taken shelter at, the Malacca tree. This group upholds their tradition and it is reflected in their food, culture, jewelry, handicraft, and others. Among the unique Malacca culture is Dondang Sayang, which is recognized by UNESCO. Dondang Sayang is a traditional art still practiced in Malacca by 4 communities. The practice combines elements of music, song, and chant, and features melodious strain of poetry. For food, Malacca received recognition from the World Street Food Congress for Nyonya Siamese noodle and Kuli street satay. The various street dishes and delicacies of Malacca, for example, satay, duck noodle, cendol, and especially kuih nyonya.
Formosa is the name of a fort built by the Portuguese after conquering Malacca in 1511. Once they conquered Malacca, the Portuguese used forced labor to build temporary camps to repel the attacks of the Malays. While they built the main camp that was held at Formosa. Formosa city took 5 months to build. Due to scorching heat and lack of food, many forced laborers died while building the city. The construction of a famous city can be said to be a symbol of resistance by the people of Malacca at that time, forcing the Portuguese to build a defensive city once they took control of the city of Malacca. The completed Formosa city has 4 towers with walls 2.4 meters to 4.5 meters deep. By 1583, Malacca had become a protected city with 70 cannons in all directions. However, the city failed to prevent the Dutch in the 17th century with the help of local people and with their Johor. The attack was launched before the Dutch seized Malacca successful. To conquer Malacca, Dutch troops surrounded the city for 5 months. Finally, on January 14, 1641, the Dutch stormed the Santo Domingo Gates, causing more than 7,000 victims of starvation after the Dutch took over. William Farquhar, who received instruction from the British governor in Penang, blew up the city until most of it was destroyed. Now, only traces like the gate and the only wall remain. That's how strong the city of Formosa built with the aim to face opposition from Malacca Malay warrior. Should be contemplated herein, they may have perished, but Malacca Malay warriors continue to rise against the invaders. In this case, we can see that the spirit of heroism and will never lost, even if his homeland was conquered. Maybe this is the hidden meaning contained in the words Laksamana Hang Tuah, that is, will not lose Malay in the world.
So, are you interested in exploring historic city in Malaysia? If you get a chance to visit Malacca, don't forget to stop by